Incinerator, something. I can't remember how to say the last part of this. Serenade.
Can I
Serenade.
the stream?
I have no idea.
Probably not.
Probably. Actually, I didn't mute the party audio if that's what you're asking. It's whatever your settings are, my dude. Yeah, they can hear you. Cool. So, I'm doing this on. I did it on my Switch already, but I'm an idiot right now and I can't do it. As you guys can see, I have 102.66% on it. I should have perfected it that time, but I got a safe on it. I just can't get it. I've been trying to do this for a while. I just can't do it. If I get it on this try now that I just started streaming, I'm gonna die. And I'm probably just gonna delete the stream at that point. But yeah, I like to look at my struggle, look back on this and be like, huh, man, I remember when I was a dumbass and I couldn't figure out how to do this song even though I've already done it before on a different console. Effectively, that's like... Effectively, it's like playing a different game on a different console. The same exact game. And you're able to complete it on that console, but you can't do it on the other console, even though the only difference is the controller. I had a notification, almost messed me up.
I cannot perform voice chat due to network connection, eh?
No, I'm an idiot. I had it. I had it again. I get ahead of myself every time. Why? By the way, I got past the part, guys. That was the hard part. The reason I was struggling was that part where you have to fucking spam the circle, or not the circle, the square and X portion. And the part where you have to circle the buttons. That part is really annoying too. Darn it, man. So close. And then I had to press square too soon, and I pressed X. Or I should have pressed X, but I pressed square. square because I'm a bumbling moron. Oh my god, this is so frustrating. Okay. Retry. I got this. I can get it before I go to bed. I know I can.
If that notification's bothering you, I could just leave the party.
It's all good. I'm prepared for it now to happen. I forgot how big the new notification was, so it kind of threw me off. All my other notifications are off, so I'm just not used to getting notifications, so it's all good. It'll be like back in the old days.
When you dodge, doesn't use stamina, but it's faster than running. Can I go fast? The hell?
Come on, I better not fuck. I know. I just don't want to mess this up again.
Okay, I just need to do this 3 more times.
Oh, come on, man. This is really starting to irritate me. God, I can't do it. I don't know why. I remember when I first initially started my channel, it was just so that a couple of friends that I made in the VOCALOID community could watch me play this game for the first time, because it would bring them back to the days that they got started in the game. But I was making some really good progression really fast, so they were encouraging me to keep playing.
Interesting.
They're like, wow, you're actually doing really good for being a new player. And I'm like, oh, okay, bet. I'll keep playing. Then I streamed other games, so my friends from school could watch me be a dipshit on Fortnite. And see just how much fun it was, and how dumb I can be. I think I still have a few of my Fortnite videos.
I have a couple of mine, but I have them privated.
I just keep all mine public. I had a really old Future Tone stream made like months ago at the time that this happened. I don't know when this happened a long time ago now. Like right when COVID started. Which it makes sense that that's what happened right when COVID started because of the bots in YouTube. But one of my videos got copyrighted. Out of nowhere. The reason for the copyright, it wasn't a strike or anything, it was just removed for copyright reasons. And for the video apparently was using, and I quote, Miku AVI, or something like that. No other explanation. Like, it was like, I think it was saying that I was using, one of the modules I was using, I must have triggered the blockage. Yeah, I triggered the AI to make it think that, hey, this doesn't belong to you, this model belongs to Sega. And it's like, no, silly, it's part of the game. I have no idea what stream that was, because I have so many that were titled the same exact thing. Because I don't care about my titles.
Jesus Christ, I hate the fighter vocation.
I remember when I started playing this, I was just barely clearing hard mode. Just barely. And I still remember sitting there. I have a very fond memory of me sitting in my brother's room. Because I used to play the PlayStation in my brother's room. You remember that?
Yeah.
You remember hearing my brother in the background?
Yep.
Oh my god.
Take it, these.
I used to play this in his room. Because, you know, it was the only place I could play it.
Remember my super high microphone?
Oh my god. My fucking brother hated this game when he first saw it. He still hates it, but now it's more just like he's annoyed by it. But before, he just fucking despised. He just despised it. He's like, if you're gonna be in my room, you can't just keep playing that game. I'm like, bitch, I'll play the fuck what I want to play. It's not my fault you left the PS4 in your room. I'll keep my earbuds on. You just shut up and let me have fun. God, I remember that. I was still in high school and just got into college. He's like, I like having the PS4 in my room because I can wake up and just press the PS button to turn on my PS4. And that's why I don't want it in your room. That was his reasoning. For his convenience. Even though I was spending like 5 times the amount of time on it because I was in high school and I had nothing better to do with my life. Because I hated high school and I didn't do anything with my friends outside of school. Because I didn't have a car. So, and I didn't like doing social media because it was full of drama. So I played on PlayStation to make up for communication. So that's when I was playing with Nick on Fortnite, because I was like, oh, that's a really cool idea. If only I could get Devin to play Fortnite. That's what it was at the time, anyway. Devin refused to play Fortnite till Season 4. He played it on his PC, and he's like, wow, this game's actually really fun and stupid. And we were like, yeah, that's why we play it. It's just silly and really fun to play. It's got some quirky stuff in it. What other Battle Royale, or what other gun game in general, has you going down a hill in a fucking, oh my god, a fucking shopping cart to fight people? Yeah, let's not add any cars that are already in the game and make them completely undrivable. Instead, you want a transportation method? Great. Use a shopping cart. What? I tried to make that shopping cart look good.
Yeah, I remember that.
I killed someone with it before.
That was when I first found creative. We were going ham and making roller coasters with the carts.
That was playground mode.
Or yeah, playground mode, yeah.
Playground, we went ham on making coasters, but we would only have an hour to do it, and then it would disappear. So we tried to speed build it as fast as we could. We were like, oh god, we gotta build this coaster as fast as possible, so we could have time to actually use it.
Pretty much.
Then they added in creative mode, and then we were like, man, think of all the stuff we can do here. You know what Devin did for his first time in creative mode? Did I ever tell you?
No.
When creative mode was made, which was back in like, what, season 5? Something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, Devin made a golf cart blender.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
He decided, yeah, I'm gonna make a golf cart blender, yep. I literally wandered in his world and I'm like, dude, what the hell are you doing?
Crimson concoction? Consuming it is as is may not be wise.
I remember, my god. I remember getting my first squad win on Fortnite with Nick. It was with Nick, Xenos, and MindDude69. Oh my god, how do I remember that?
That's right.
Stupid fucking name.
My first squad win was literally the first match after season 2.
I remember that. We were desperately
So
trying.
pissed.
We were desperately trying to get you it in season 2. Then we played a match in season 3 and we got you the win.
Literally immediately.
The first day. Oh my god, I don't even want to talk about my screaming that I did when we won a game.
Oh yeah.
To be fair, I did play over almost, how many matches was it before I got my first win? I played hundreds of matches before I finally got my first win. You bet your damn ass I'm gonna fucking scream when I win. It was really bad at Fortnite. There was a pistol challenge. I enjoyed it. It was fun.
Yeah, it was fun while it lasted, but
Then people got really toxic and cancerous, and if you stopped playing for even one day, everyone would get better than you. And then they added Builder Pro, which was the straw that broke the camel's back. That fucked the game. Then cross-platform came into the game, which was cool and all at the time. It was like, yo, that's so fucking cool. But now it's like, oh, PC players. Oh boy,
I think Builder
can't
Pro
wait.
was a bridge to make availability so that console players could compete with PC players.
It was, but it also, at the same time, ruined the game.
Yeah,
Because wasn't it just fun going through a game? And then, at end game, you would build a fort. And you would just come up with some really unique designs for a fort. So that way you can make impenetrable defenses. You remember that?
Yeah.
Do you remember
Yeah, it's
Megalobase?
all crank 90s.
Please tell me you remember Megalobase.
Honestly, I don't. You'd have to.
I don't think I ever built that one for you. Megalobase took 600 brick on the dot. I remember that. It took literally 600 brick to make. On the dot. So I went to Fatal Fields, went to the brick pile, got 600 brick, gathered loot, and I would go to where the end circle would be, build my fort. It was a 3x3 that went up. Yeah, it was 3x3x3. And then in the center, I made a watchtower for someone who would be a sniper. And I made it easy to get down from that watchtower. So that way people could be like, Yeah, I'm a dip if I'm gonna get this whole entire building shot down. The bottom of the base would have windows, so that way, if people try to shoot bullets at it, some of the bullets would miss. And you can also go down there and snipe people if you hide underneath the staircase. You can use it as a barricade. And then I did leave doors at the bottom, but there was damage traps. The block people who were trying to get in would get hit by a damage trap, so you would hear it go off. And then I would surround my base with stairs sometimes. So it was just a bunch of stairs blocking the way.
I'm down with Dragon's Dogma.
If someone tried to build up into the base, I would just shoot down their fucking staircases from the tower. Because the top of the tower was really hard to get out to back before people figured out how to really build like a maniac. This is back when you used to build on the sides of bases to get up on stuff. You would use staircases to go up on the walls of stuff. And then someone's like, okay, what if we did that, but then we didn't? I'd say Season 4 was the phase of, I call it the siege. I'm gonna call it that now. It was the siege phase of Fortnite, when bases were getting raided. So the way that you would win your game is to jump someone who wasted all their materials on a base. By using your materials to build yourself up to their base and then destroy it. Like at a distance. Because people showed, like they showed how they could build a base almost instantly. Like a nice mini base for them to just get in there and take it out from a distance. Bring like grenade launchers and a shotgun with you. Blow up the base and make it weak from the base foundation. And if they don't ditch the base, push them with a shotgun. Are you kidding me, man? Oh my god! I can't do this! Why? I should not be struggling on this. This should be simple and easy. This is the last 8.5 that I have to do, because this is the... I'm getting so close. I had one error, and it was that stupid square X section. Why does it exist? Why? Sega, explain to me why you leave spam sections at the end of almost every single song now you do. You did it to Bring It On, and now you're doing it to Greenlights, Cinerade, like... Saranade. If it's Japanese, and I have to read it like a Japanese word, it would be Saranade. if it's English, it's I have no idea. I don't know how to pronounce that Englishly properly. I'll just look it up on.
Have you thought of trying out Among Us?
I keep getting that question, and no. That's a game that's just gonna be popular, and then it's gonna die, and then the game is just gonna be dead, and that's just gonna be it.
Yeah, that's what I thought too.
I'm not interested in murder mystery kind of games. I'll give it a shot sometime, but I doubt I'm gonna play it for very long.
It on my phone.
Yeah, I don't have it. Everyone in the groups, everyone is fucking like telling me, hey, you should just fucking get it. I'm like, I don't have an interest in it. Well, why not? Like, I don't know if I really like the game. I don't know if it's worth my time. Well, you never know unless you try it. I'm just sitting here like, I do know. I know my taste. They're like, oh, we always play games that you fucking get. Why won't you get what we asked you to get? I'm like, I recommend them. I don't tell you to get them. I get excited about it, and I'm like, yeah, you should definitely give it a shot. I love how people act like I'm the one that tells them to get a game, but all I recommend the game, and then they play it and they like it, and they're like, oh, now we're gonna play this game. This song is so wholesome, though. So I'm not getting super mad every time that I mess up.
I'm just over here playing Brawlhalla again.
Oh, are you kidding me? What the hell? I had it. What messed up? Did I press it too fast? It's not like I can go any slower. My finger probably slipped on a different button. I was trying to press really fast because I'm sitting here pressing really fast on that section because I have to. I'm just gonna play the rest of the song through so I can remember how to do all this. I was trying to look away from the screen when I was doing that one section, thinking that I figured out how to do it without having looking at the screen, which means that I can do it even when I'm really excited. But I did it wrong. I shouldn't say I'm looking away from the screen, I'm just not looking directly at the notes. I'm looking at the video sometimes. Like right there. Just because if I can do it without having to look at the notes themselves, then when I'm about to trip, it just comes naturally like, I just press this button here. Just, let muscle memory take over. No! Oh, I'm so dumb! I can't do this right now. I just can't. My brain's just too tired. Alright, I'm just gonna call this one quits for tonight. I'm gonna have to do this on another day when I'm not so tired. That's probably why I can't do it, because I keep playing this song when I'm tired.